Alright, so we are back with what will be the final Borderlands 3 stream, I would assume. Um, so I'm going to be playing the Ava's Murder Mysteries, which is part of the second part of Season Pass 2. It's the only story content that's been included in the Season Pass 2. But obviously the other things were like the arms race, the third skill tree, which is probably the most important thing that I thought. The raid boss has been added. There's vault cards now, which is kind of similar to like a battle pass of like battle royale games. So there's a lot of new stuff, definitely. But this is the only story bit here. There's been new weapons added and all that, two new skins, which we'll check out. So in terms of like anyone who's been following, I haven't like respec or anything. This is the same build that I've been doing. So I am using in terms of skills. I've got my drone, or sorry, I got my mantis cannon and my shield. Basically, I'm using my mantis cannon to proc ASEs, which is, after using the cannon, I get buffs on my weapons, extra damage. Obviously, it also does good damage too, but I'm mainly using that to get more damage out of it. And I'm using the shield, obviously. I have the shield, gives me other things like, speed boosts and all that shit too, which is nice. Otherwise, it's the same build that I went through before. The main things, this skill has been nerfed in the most recent patch that added this second part of the DLC here. It can only be stacked twice, but it still gets a huge amount of gun damage out of that. Which is less important for Zane because he has a bunch of gun damage things. But Headspin's Hand is really nice because that has crit damage. Aiming down the sights increases damage. Crit hits pierce through enemies. When I hit enemies between this and my mod, it's going to proc my action skills. My action skills last longer. I get movement speed, stuff like that. So again, it's a pretty basic build. I would assume most people go this way, like anyone who's using the skills. I'm using the shield and the mantis cannon, but it's the same one that I made when I was on stream, so nothing different there. What is different is the weapons. Seeing as this is the final stream and I'm playing on Mayhem 10 now and all that fun stuff, I no longer feel the need, like when we did the DLC, all those campaign DLCs, I said there were specific weapons I didn't want to use because they were OP. Guess what? Now's the time to say, fuck it, I'm using those weapons because why not at this point? So, the weapons I am going with here are the Hell Shock. That's my pistol. I was actually going to use one of the DLC weapons, the Beacon. But then I got a Hell Shock 10. So I had the Beacon 10, which is way more damage than my Hell Shock 9. And then I got a Hell Shock 10, that's way more damage than the Beacon. Hell Shock and Beacon are pretty much the exact same weapon. The difference being that Hell Shock is only fire and electric, whereas the Beacon can be any elements. And of course the Hell Shock like bounces off of stuff, so that's the added bonus to this. But they're pretty much the same weapon. I don't know if I got a god roll or what. It just turns out that of the like 4 or 5 beacons I have, they don't even come close to a Mayhem 10 Hell Shock. So I got the Hell Shock there. My favorite gun here is this plasma coil. I believe this is from the arms race, right? This thing is just bonkers. The damage is insane. It's 44,000 per shot. This does not use 2 bullets per shot or anything. It's 1 bullet, 44,000. It is crazy damage. And you'll see in a minute that I'm spec'd out for this. Obviously, I've got my OPQ right there, which is something that was from the cartel event. I said I retired that for the entire game ever since I got it, so I'm finally going to use this, although I'm going to be using a plasma coil more often. And finally, the good old Hellwalker, which is just nice to have. There were plenty of other weapons, but I felt like after testing some, I wanted to have fun. Again, I no longer wanted to say, fuck, I can't use this because it's OP. Screw that. I want to have fun, and these are the guns I like the most. Obviously, I don't give a shit about, like, what's the best gun, etc., etc. I'm sure, I feel like the plasma coil probably is, to be honest. But, like, I went for stuff that I liked. To be honest, there weren't really any kind of good assault rifles I liked. The only other one is probably the Helix. It's just, it was so much worse damage than this. I was actually contemplating just not using the assault rifle. Obviously, as my backups here, I have my good old Krakatoa. And then I have this weapon, which was just added in this latest DLC, which is, again, the second part of Season Pass 2, the Kick Charger. The kick charger is basically the ion cannon, except it's even better because while the ion cannon uses, I think, 7 rockets per shot, this uses 1. And they're pretty much the same damage. I couldn't tell because at that point it was in the millions, so I'm assuming that the ion cannon is slightly stronger. But again, this uses 7 times less ammo. So basically the way it works is you do have to charge it. I mean, you could fire immediately, like that, but it's less damage. If you charge it up fully, it does 4 times as much damage as the initial shot right there. And again, it's massive damage. It's on par with the ion cannon. And as you see here, it's just a straight line. So it's immediate. It's not a rocket. It doesn't take time to reach someone. And it is dead accurate. So, like, this is just nuts. There's no downsides. I mean, obviously charging it, I guess you can say, is a downside. But even without charging it, it does massive damage. But again, fully charged, it does 4 times as much damage as uncharged. It's an immediate shot with dead precision and only uses 1 rocket per shot. It's crazy. So again, these are just a few that I got in drops. I got a rad shock and fire one. I have 2 Krakatawas because we can check out. I want to see if I can change the anointment on this, but I don't plan on that actually working. And then my backup grenades because I'm not using grenades in this build because I can't throw them, so I'm just using for the ASE aspects. So those are my weapons. Obviously, grenades not being used. Shield's the same shield, the transformer. Again, it has an ASE on it for corrosive damage. And then these 2 are the big changes. So of course, one of the things I was looking for in the entire game, and I farmed a long ass time to get it, was to get this Icebreaker Victory Rush. Because this was my build, I was freezing enemies. This one's nice. It got a really good roll with that mag size. I mean, SMG damage now is good. At the time, I wasn't really using SMGs too much. Reload speed, whatever. But like the mag size was nuts. So I finally got this. And I literally got this like when they released this DLC. So I got this like a week ago. Well, fuck me. Because in the DLC, they added another mod that's dropped from the raid boss. And this mod works out. If you look at my weapons here, I'm using a Malawan pistol and a Malawan SMG. Well, they added this artifact called Company Man. And it works for every type of gun. So there's Jacobs, Malawan, Hyperion, all those things. And they give bonuses to weapons of their company. So again, I'm using 2 Malawans. Look at this shit. Malawan crit damage plus 50%. That's the only number you have to care about. 50% extra crit damage is insane. So I don't even care about the secondary effects because they don't really help me at all. I don't care about the extra money. Who cares about that? All that matters is that my pistol and the SMG are now doing 50% more crit damage. Again, and that's a huge difference. And I was comparing just SMG straight to this, and this is still vastly more damage than the plus 24% SMG. That's just, that's just a big fuck you to me. I farmed for all those months. Obviously, I actually haven't played for a while, but I did. I spent a lot of many hours farming for Icebreaker Victory Rush, never getting it. I finally got it at the same time they released this artifact. There you go. And finally, good old Seeing Dead. So that's the same as before as well. So that is the thing there. Same build as before, same class mods before, same idea where I'm using these action skill ends. That's what I'm using my Mantis Cannon for extra damage. Only main difference is obviously the new weapons, or different weapons really. And then the Company Man for these 2 massive bonuses. So I do have new skins to check out. Before we do that, let's check out one of the other things that I've been wanting to add for a while to this game. And that is the ability to re-roll anointments. So as you see here, this is my Krakatawa that has a great anointment on it. It's Mayhem 9. Well, let's compare that to the Mayhem 10 Krakatawa. Mayhem 10 is drastically stronger. Obviously that anointment is nice for a normal sniper, but I'm not using that as a sniper. I'm using the Krakatawa as, like, against a crazy high level boss, I gotta get a lot of shots off. So 300% versus 90 health is not what I want on that. So we'll try to re-roll the anointment on this. I haven't even looked at this. I'm assuming it's down here. I don't know how much iridium it's going to use. I had to use a ton of iridium farming the raid boss because, again, I've got so many company man drops. I think it's a guaranteed drop in the raid boss, to be honest. But I think I literally got every other company twice before I got one Malawan company man. Literally. I remember thinking, like, what the fuck is going on? Because I got one. Like, I got every company once. I was like, oh, there's probably, like, you know, a scripted drop rate of the company you don't have has a higher chance. I wasn't sure if they did that. It could have been just a coincidence. Well, I got one of each company, and then I got a second of each company, and then I got Malawan finally to drop. I have no idea where the iridium reroll thing is, to be honest. Oh, right here. Okay. So how much does this cost? So we're going to try to reroll this. Again, the odds of me getting anointment, all I want is the... Well, there's a couple of them, really, like, honest. It's not just one. You know, the ASE is what I really want. But, you know, the barrier for crit chance is nice. I don't know. We'll see. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Cost 250? We'll give it a few rolls. Alright. I am not using Digiclone. That's the exact same one. There you go, ASE. It's only corrosive damage, but you know, fuck it, who cares? Damage is damage. And now that's better than this. Perfect. Alright, so now that all that's done, let's go check out these new outfits, because there were some that were added with this DLC. Oh, also, the last thing that they added in this second season pass is vault cards. Vault cards are essentially battle passes from like battle royale games. Obviously, I haven't played this game much. I mean, I did a little bit. And the way it works is every time you level up, which is just by basic experience, you level up your vault card, you open a chest. And that chest either unlocks one of these at random, or it gives you keys. And as you can see, you can then spend keys to unlock a specific item you want. So, again, you either get a random item or keys, which you then spend on your specific item. It's kind of cool, I will say. So I did finally get enough keys. I got this Super Soldier because this gives you ammo regen, and I was curious how that worked out. Because, to be honest, my favorite pistol in the game is actually probably the Tizzy, but that uses 3 bullets per shot, so you burn through ammo. So I wanted to see how much ammo regen it was, and it was okay, but it was not worth using the Tizzy still. I did spend the 5 on this, but otherwise the rest of these are all random. So yeah, I would have loved to get the new head to show off today, the other 2 skins, but like I don't have the time to do this anymore, and that's the one thing I'm really disappointed, not really disappointed, but sad about, is like, I think they planned out 3 vault cards, so for now it's this one, and then they'll add a second one in like a couple months, and the third one in a couple months. I'm just not going to experience that new shit. Like, at this point, after this, I'm done with the game. Like, I've done everything in the game multiple times. I'm not one of those people that can play one game forever. I don't treat it like an MMO. I have spent many hours in this. It just sucks that they're adding, like, the last bit of DLC they add is vault cards. Now, I get that will make people want to play it more, but someone like me who has already invested multiple hundreds of hours, I am officially done with it. So getting vault cards is like just almost a slap in the face of like, hey, look, here's some shit that you could have gotten in those couple hundred hours that you played, but now that you don't want to play anymore, you'll never get to experience them. I'm not too upset with it, obviously. It's just something that's kind of sad. Like, I'll never get to experience those new guns. Even grinding for them, like, even if I felt the need just to see what the gun looks like, it takes so fucking long to level up this shit. Like, it's genuinely a long-ass time to level, and, like, again, because of how it's RNG as to, like, which thing you get, and even if you get the keys, bare minimum, you probably need, like, 2 chests, so 2 levels to get one specific item you want at best. Like, it just takes so long that, like, even if I felt the need to come back, I just would never experience that new shit because I'm just done with the game. So that sucks. But let's have some fun. So with this second part of DLC, just like they added this new suit like completely new body for these characters. They did it again. But before we check that out, let's go back to the original body so I can check out these new skins. So there's a new body, a new head, obviously. We'll look at the head with the body it comes with. So no new heads outside of that one. Is the skin only the one? Nope, we have a couple skins. That's right, because I have them unlocked. So we can look at the skins. Why is it? God, it's still saying. Hello? So what is nice that they finally got rid of the inventory thing here, but this is still all derpy where it just does not work half the time. I can't scroll. There you go. Alright. Bad Astro. Pretty cool. Obviously with a different helm. Also we're doing is look at the skin now. This is the default skin for the other thing we'll look at. Heart Attacker. Roland. Okay. Runekeeper. Interesting. You can see some uses with that. If I like made it black and red, my go-to, or even black and yellow. All right, I like the Astra one. I like the Echo theme. Action connection, sure. Oh, another one. Cosmic Communicator. Oh, fuck yeah. Yo, that's awesome. Okay. And now, the big boy stuff, which is a whole new body type. So I believe, like, their concept with this is... I mean, the last one that they added was obviously, like, old Vault Hunters. Mine being Zero, awesomely. Now this is, like, the alternate universe of what if we joined the bad guys? What if we were with the, cult? So, Bane Flint here. This is the default head with it. And that actually looks pretty fucking dope, man. That looks really dope. I'm interested to see what the skins, like, change color-wise. Alright, let's go through all the skins. That works pretty well. Yo, that changes, like, his actual skin color. That's pretty... Oh, and you can actually see the zaddy so well. It feels so zaddy. Bubblegum. It does suck that it covers up his tattoo, but man, I'm kind of, like, in love with that Astra thing. That would work if you make it, like, blood, kinda. Electric Avenue works. Is Bad Astra the only one that changes his skin? Well, the Ectoplasm did too. This one will as well. Oh, it is cool. I even see his hair back there, but yeah, his hair obviously changes. A lot of outfits, the hair doesn't really matter that much. This one's like a feature. Money. Billions of dollars. Oh shit, yeah. Oh yeah, obviously that works. That fits the theme of the Raider. Neon. That's kind of disappointing. I mean, I don't know. They really should have had other stuff highlighted in that. The Pimp Raider. Obviously that fits too. That'd be better. That one fits. Alright. That one kind of fits too. What was that? I really wanted to try the Bad Astra one. I think for now, this one just, it just goes. It goes, man. There we go. Bam.
How good do I look? Go on,
And
don't
now,
go back.
we start the murder mystery. That's red. Go to her all the way through here. That ammo. Is right here. Mysterious Lear. Murder on Eschaton Row. There comes a time in every teenage orphan's life when their thoughts turn to spooky podcasts.
Help me solve a ghost crime!
You've hooked me. Now reel me in.
Okay. So, I've been thinking about how I don't really have any friends besides Hermes, and how I need to learn to open up to people.
So, I'm starting a podcast. It's about inexplicable crimes that were definitely committed by ghosts. It's called Mysteriously.
Doesn't exactly trip off the tongue. More trips down the stairs and breaks his neck.
Hey, you try coming up with a podcast name that hasn't been taken. Anyway, I found a case on Promethea, and we're gonna solve it together, as co-hosts! Go meet Lorelei in Eschaton Row.
Oh, whoops. I muted myself by accident there. But yeah, there's the Diamond Vault down there. That was another thing. I had the vault cards. But yeah, I forgot what volume I had this set when I streamed. So I know turning it all the way up to 100 is like really insanely loud. I have to keep turning it up depending on what the dialogue sounds like, because I want to be able to hear. Alright. Seriously, error. And this is... Oh, there's no fast travel over there? Alright, whatever. Gotta go straight and around and over and up. Okay. Ugh. Okay. This way, because I have no idea. I think it is. Yeah. Is this a new zone? Actually, now I think about it, this is totally a new zone. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I think it is. Is it really new zone? Oh, come on. I don't remember going here. Yo, this is new. Holy shit, yes. Now, I don't know if they're all new zones. This is one new zone. Okay. See Astra there. You know, the person whose skin that we aren't wearing right now, but we can. Meet Lorelei. Okay. See what I can get. Oh, I can't say we're not gonna get anything new. Again, I've stayed blind for all this shit. I'm saying like new drops. Ah. One of the things that they did do though was they drastically decreased the amount of legendaries you get. And while I like the idea, I feel like they dropped it a little too low because I'm playing on Mayhem 10, and there are times when I'm fighting bosses like Grave Ward and stuff where you get literally no legendaries. And obviously, like especially if you're playing, well, it's hard. I don't know. I feel like a boss probably should maybe guarantee drop 1 legendary if you're playing on standard. And in the very least have like a low chance for 2. With Mayhem 10, you definitely should drop at least 1 legendary, if not more. But again, it was out of control before. I agree with that, but I think they nerfed it a little too much. And the problem is that also applies to arms race, which is where, you know, again, like things like the kick charger and the plasma coil and stuff come from. I was farming arms race because I was actually trying to get fuck, I can't remember the name of it, but it was the SMG that just burns through ammo. I never got it. But I legitimately did the arms race like 15 times, and in that, if I had to guess, I'd say I probably opened, like, legendary chest-wise, probably like 45 legendary chests. And from there, if I say 45 chests, I'm not exaggerating, probably about 30 of them, no, even more than that, probably about 40 of them had no legendaries. Most of the time in the arms race, I was only getting 1 or 2 legendaries, and it was pretty much always from the final boss. So, like, I think they nerfed it a little too much. But I agree the nerf was needed because it was just crazy. Like every enemy was dropping legendaries, bosses were dropping like 5 or 6 and stuff like that. But playing on Mayhem 10, like it really was rough, especially in arms race where I'm trying to get new fucking weapons. There are very few new weapons that are there, and they're just not dropping.
We'll be talking to Lorelei, a resistance fighter on the side of Atlas in the Promethean War. With her cool hair and sweet jacket, she's like a quintuple shot of espresso. Strong and bitter.
Yeah, I can hear that. You bloody kids and their bloody podcasts. Ugh, Fault Hunter, how did you get wrapped up in this?
The Lorelei.
Oh!
I liked her.
Oh, I have an incredibly short attention span. And honestly, I have no idea how I get roped into half these things.
Fair enough. Okay, well, come on then.
Okay, I want to turn it up some more. 75. I swear it wasn't at 100 though.
Right, here's the situation. I had a top man undercover in a Malawan sleeper cell here in the row. I say had, because we just found him dead in his flat. Malawan must have made him, but I gotta know how. There's been no chatter, and he was sure his cover was solid. Whoever killed him was someone he trusted.
And what of the paranormal aspects of the case?
I told you, it's just a murder, nothing paranormal.
Perhaps. To the untrained eye.
Crime scene's in here. Right, give it a look around. See if you find any clues.
Okay, before we do that. Oh, music. Yo. Okay. Fucking cool already. It ends. I wonder if you can. No, you shouldn't have a jump. Alright.
Glad you're with us, Vault Hunter.
Alright, let's check out the crime scene. Scene of crime. Atlas security, it's armed. You're safe. Well, clearly it's not working.
Security still in place. Must have found a sneakier entrance. Maybe even talked their way in.
Well, also, we're in here right now. It's still not activated. Oh. Going commando.
Hey, I'm not reading that! They stopped printing my letters to the editor.
Didn't take his money. Look, yeah, I thought so. Look at all the fuzz, the fuzziness everywhere. That's definitely intentional. Obviously, it's like a murder 19, whatever it is, 40s, 30s, whatever style thing. It's subtle, where it's not like, you know, in your face, and I don't think it'd be annoying, but some people would. But, you know, look at it, yeah, like you can see it's not smooth, and it's pretty cool.
Single serving frozen dinner. Our man wasn't expecting company. Aww! And he didn't even get to eat the brownie!
Look all around.
Glad you're with us, Vault Hunter.
Oh, back there. Yes. Okay. Bunch of paint or something? Sailboat? That a sleeping bag? Why is there a sleeping bag next to the bed? Uh-huh. Atlas. Mark, cover, kill. Well, this is a very easy way in, I would say. So they didn't take his money or his guns. Interesting. I don't know what shit's gonna be. It's not legendary. Ain't nothing new that I already there.
Didn't even nick some goodies on the side. Our suspect only had eyes for murder.
Yeah, that logo brings back memories. Windows.
Good to see you.
Else here before the body. Painting was knocked down, interestingly. This whole wall was fucked up. Happened.
Is that? Nope, false alarm.
50 Shades of Gravy. What was in here? Display it.
Atlas, right?
That might have been stolen, wherever that was.
See ya, Vault Hunter.
Or used to kill the guy. Let's see. Stabbed. Is that it? Just checking everywhere else. Alright.
Sloppy work. Didn't even try to make it look like an accident. We're not looking for a professional.
Right, what have you got?
The symbol. It's a symbol here, too. Interesting. Clearly, the objective was murder. Nothing else.
This guy was somebody's target, all right. Nothing stolen, doors locked from the inside. Fella put up a fight, but it didn't do him any good.
Classic ghost scenario. Pass right through walls, do a murder, go right back out the wall.
Or it was a person who was alive and he went out that window in the back.
Okay, well, maybe there's a clue out there.
Check
She's
out that
totally
back alley. Find out if anyone saw anything.
dead. Maybe she's the ghost. Oh my god, spoilers. Alright. I don't think I've ever seen these plants in the entire game.
A new chapter in me saga.
Alright. I guess for anyone that cares, the Mayhem 10 modifiers I have on. Big kick. I mean, really, the only thing I really cared about is honestly getting Healy Avenger, Buddy System, and then Chain Gang or that other healing one. And then the easy one doesn't really matter, but this actually works out really well. So again, I'm doing 25% more damage. I don't care about recoil or spread. Enemies have a healing drone. Oh no, the healing heart. Now that heart does fully heal enemies that it hits, but first of all, you could attack the heart. I don't even attack the heart because I kill enemies so fast that the hearts don't have a chance to heal them. I like, for the hard modifier, either Chain Gang, because this does completely negligible damage. I don't think it scales up in Mayhem mode, so you can stand in that chain and not take any damage. Or the drone that heals them, because that also I don't think scales up to Mayhem, so it heals them like at most 1% per second, which is completely negligible. So this is the medium modifier I want. There's two hards I'd like, and for very hard, I prefer having Buddy System, which is yet another drone that provides immunity, but you can just kill the drone. I tried the Holy Crit because I do shoot for crits. I'm not a fan of it. It just doesn't feel right. Maybe because even though I'm shooting with crits, like maybe a lot of them are also hitting the bodies or something. I don't know. But the damage is way worse with Holy Crit, even though it was supposed to give me a crit boost. And I'm not a fan of the post-mortem, where death chases you. So this is actually like a really solid one. But again, it's basically this or having the hard being the healing drone, either or. But having big kick enemies is actually pretty nice too, just for a flat damage boost. But easy doesn't really matter. Alright. Civvy here.
Nice alley you got here. Notice anything strange, like, say, a murderer?
Yeah, I heard some noises. Sounded like a commotion or a din. Definitely a ruckus. Then, chanting? I heard them run off that way.
Did you hear that? There was chanting! This is a supernatural murder for sure.
Okay, some chanting, cool. Weird, but you know, in Borderlands, not too weird. Strange noises, shouting, doing things.
Hey! Looking for someone who came through here. Maybe did a murder? Ring any bells?
I saw someone running that way. They were covered in blood. Hard to tell in all that red armor, but I know blood when I see it. There's crimson, and then there's scarlet, and I haven't even gotten to taste yet.
Oh man, this witness is so creepy we could get a whole segment out of him. But that red armor sounds like an Atlas soldier.
Not on your Nelly! There's no way one of our own would kill him. Maybe they stole his uniform or something.
We were onto something, Vault Hunter. Follow that clue.
Stop following me to talk. Ray-Ban Exotic Rocks Cheese Shop. Okay. Obviously, I do like way less damage coming from my shield out, like literally like half damage. But these guys are using that for my shield for. Music, okay.
Be with you in a tick!
So this is the problem with this drone. Sometimes it's in the wall like this,
Joke on it, you
but it usually comes out pretty quick. I can see that being an issue if it spawns. Like, let's just use Grave Ward as an example. If you're fighting Grave Ward and it spawns maybe even behind him, well then yeah, that's kind of a problem. But since the drone moves, it should eventually come to view. Yeah, I definitely prefer that over anything else in the hard modifier. Opening everything because it's new. A self-respecting chef would use lap sap.
That's an Atlas backpack, all right. Ugh, damn it! But it just might have the lead we're looking for. Grab it.
Second. Okay. Backpack.
Give it here. Atlas kit is all connected to a tracking system around the city. I can use the serial number on this pack to find the position of the armor and, hopefully, the murderer.
A breakthrough in the case. But can science stand up to the supernatural forces rising to thwart justice? This area is teeming with COV. One has to wonder how our ghost murderer got through. Perhaps they made a deal with the devil.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Back to the killer. Clear the slums. Right.
And we're off!
Get the kills first. Definitely chaotic where I can't even see where the enemies are. I'm just like kind of blindly shooting. Go through. Come on. Oh, that was a bore. Perfect bore right there. Just shoot through a whole group of them. Goliath. Good. Alright. Alright, now we go back here. And look at everything. The stuff like this is fine, like not having legendaries drop. And I like the idea, it's just I feel like it was a little too heavy. Or in the very least, they should tweak it for the bosses. Maybe the normal enemies are fine, but like the bosses and like the arms race should be increased. I haven't played obviously on anything but Mayhem 10, but on Mayhem 10, like Mayhem 10 pretty much feels like it should be the normal one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like halfway between like whether bosses should always drop one or not on normal. Like they obviously should have a high chance to drop one. Should they always drop one? Maybe. But again, the fact I'm playing on Mayhem 10 and I've gone and fought bosses, and they have not dropped legendaries at times on Mayhem 10. Like that's fucking insane. So I mean, I don't know if that carries through, but if that's the same thing as on normal, it's like what the hell? That means that on normal, if you're doing the math, that means you can farm a boss 10 times and get no legendaries. Here, there. Oh, hey. Let's see. Yeah, so for reference, I had like 16,000 or something Iridium. Now I'm at 4K because I had to do this raid boss over and over and over and over and over just to get the fucking Malawan one. If we go to any old areas, I won't be exploring like this, but new stuff, I always want to go through and just look at all the things. Some ammo probably burning through the SMG. Too many lockers all over the place. Still seems like that there's like a really high chance of getting ammo for everything but the gun that you need. It's really weird how that happens. I can open like all these ammo chests and barely get any SMG ammo. Alright. Back there. Ammo chest, whatever. Fine. Okay. Well. My vault soldiers. Children. Okay.
Just need something between me and your breath.
Something. There. Oops, I did not need to change weapons. Well, this shows again how strong the SMG is. Oh my god. That's like a lion. Just about to die, still play safe. Alright, we got them. Perfect. Guardian rank. Does remind me, I'll show it there. So obviously with Zane, I don't really know much about other characters because again, I've been playing primarily as Zane with Mayhem 10. But Zane definitely is still like super squishy, which is why I always have to have my shield up and shit. And even then, as you saw, I can get down. And but I noticed that ooh, new thing. Vanquisher. Alright. I noticed that I was still getting down like quite a bit as I'm running and gunning, and after some testing, I very clearly saw it was because there were explosions going off. Well, there's two reasons for explosions. One is because I'm always doing rad damage, which makes rad explosions. The other option was because of this skill, Hollow Point, which makes people explode when they're killed with a crit hit. And after a very quick test, it became very clear that Hollow Point was what was killing me. So based on what I've seen at least, these rad explosions that you make by using radiation damage don't damage you, or it's not enough that it matters. But 100% Hollow Point explosions do insane damage to you. So I had to turn off Hollow Point. Otherwise, I mean, again, both of these skills are nice, none are too important. Like, killing an enemy gives shield regen. It wouldn't be enough anyways. If I lose my shield, I'm dead, like, immediately. 5% more damage for status effect. That would be nice, though. That'd give me always, like, a 10% damage increase. Okay, but again, I was just taking whatever, like, guess roulette speed. Sure. But yeah, I found that. So if anyone's having issues with, like, the fact that you're essentially dying a lot, and you happen to have Hollow Point, that might be it. Like, obviously, if you're far away and sniping, but the way the build is now, My old build would have worked like that, but my build now where I'm running and getting in, even though I'm not supposed to be like in front of people, I still am at times. And the explosions are big enough, and there's always explosions. Yeah, I died a lot because of Hollow Point. Because again, that's the one thing about Mayhem mode. A lot of things scale in Mayhem mode. Your damage, enemy damage. Obviously, the enemy has more health and all that. But the one thing that doesn't scale is your health. And I think the shield too. I can't remember if they actually. I think they made it so shields now scale. Did they? No. So shields and health for you don't scale. Which I kind of wish they did, to be honest. But at the same time, you know, we're doing totally fine without it. Just something to keep in mind, because it's all those secondary effects that they don't think of. Like, obviously, enemies do more damage to you, okay. But, like, the fact that you can kill yourself due to, like, your own AoE damage or something, you can one-shot yourself easily. I mean, again, it is what it is. Not too bad, just something to keep in mind. Okay. Tree. Money. Any reason to hop up here? No. I haven't looked. Is there like any kind of challenges with these zones? No.
Bloody wait for these wankers to get off my planet! Oh, come on, this way.
Alright.
Would another Atlas soldier kill my lieutenant? It doesn't add up.
Lore, I'm telling you, ghosts!
Not ghosts.
Oh no. Back here. Nothing. Where is empty out here? That escalator? Guessing.
Don't worry, you can still look at me.
Here comes the frag!
Parents will be ashamed of you.
Wipe them all out.
Coming your way! Here comes the frag!
There we go. Before we go down, keep exploring. Still typing. Okay, so interesting DeLorean-esque vehicle here. A lot of them. Mailbox. Don't see any of those in this game. Yeah, nooks and crannies here. Right. Get these. No way. Alright, so we're about to... Oh, there's a vending machine. Okay. It's... Okay, I just want to check because I have no idea if there's any kind of new weapons that... Like what's added and all that stuff. So I'm opening all these chests and everything too.
If to cover my arse for a bit. Holy hell. I'm on fire! But not literally.
Ooh. Good. Yes.
What you hiding?
Ammo. Got it here. Nothing up that way. Little ammo. Good. All right. Keep going. I don't even want to look at the map to see like how far it is. You're going down. Punk. Okay. Portrait of a Pandoran Summer. Available at Snaps. Duo. What if I pop off his helmet? Alright. This game's not gonna work, because again, I'm gonna either kill them, or he's not gonna kill them. Either way, I can't really weaken people enough for him to get the kills. It's gonna be really hard to get him. Get him. Get him. Okay, he's the only one here. Look at this shit. Just kill him. He's just not doing any fucking damage to that guy. She's gonna kill him first. God, look at the damage that he's doing. What is this? Alright, sucks. I'm sure he dropped something. I don't know if he knew, but... Didn't drop anything legendary. Was named. So it's a safe assumption. Obviously, he has some sort of script to drop. Whether it's a new thing or not, I don't know. Okay. I guess I can look at the make sure, because sometimes obviously there's purples that are named. Purples, none of that shit's anything. Alright. So, wait.
Jeez.
That's my phone. Sometimes I have a profile where, you know, it goes to silent at night. Sometimes it doesn't go back to not silent. And then it kind of vibrates. I don't know if it's a text or what.
Get back here!
This is it. Will the ghost murderer reveal their supernatural powers?
Hmm. Interesting.
Or will they get turned into spaghetti sauce by a subway car?
Hmm.
Bollocks! Over here, Vault Hunter.
Okay, were they on some sort of drug that was making that shit like come out of them? Then they killed themselves so they couldn't get caught? Obviously.
Case closed. Our man died as sloppily as he killed your friend. Oh, too soon? Sorry.
Nah, it's all right. I suppose if we can't put the killer behind bars, we can at least put him in a bucket. Or 5.
But the chanting! All the symbols!
Yeah, I'll leave that for your podcast to work out. Good work, Vault Hunter. See you out on the streets.
Justice brings a glimmer of light to Eschaton Row. But where the light shines, the shadows only grow deeper. What's hiding in those shadows? All we know is, it just keeps getting mysteriouslier. See you next episode, listeners.
Okay. Chest back here. Hey. Infinity. I mean, that's cool. I can take it for now. It's actually pretty decent damage for an Infinity. Because, I mean, the only one I have is like level, I don't even know, Mayhem 5 or some shit. Interesting. Obviously, you also use like one ASE on it, and then you have always element on it. So if I get like one that's elemental and then have the ASE. So this is the only thing is like, we'll do this once just to see. Because he definitely has a dedicated drop. Whether it's new, I don't know. Let's see where the save point was. But I don't think I'll be doing this to every boss. I can just do that later. But again, with the way that they nerfed the drop rate. Because again, it's always been an RG game. Not only is it the drop, but you need that specific weapon if you're looking for a specific weapon. But that's one cool thing I think they did. That not only did they lower the drop rate, but they lowered the pool. Which is actually something I would really like. Like, that should be good. So rather than an enemy having the chance to drop like 1 of 50, now it's like they drop 1 of like 10. So if you're farming him for a specific drop, you have a higher chance of getting that drop. And I'd love to have him level up. What I can do is I could shoot people like that, and that would weaken them enough, probably. And I hurt myself, of course. People come down here. Don't think I can, though. They're not even dropping down to come get me. It just does no fucking damage. And I killed that guy. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I just gotta kill him with this. No drop. I'll give it one last shot since it is right here, but I don't know. I have no idea if I'll be doing this the whole time. So I'm very curious to see if he actually has something new. So I want to see that shit. Because again, unfortunately, even if I get it right now, I'll at least get to use it for the next like hour or two, however long this takes. Whereas if I go back and farm this afterwards, I'm just never going to use the gun. I'll see it once, and that's it. Unfortunate truth. Last try.
The sneaky one! He's terrible! I'll be fine!
Me take time!
Hey, he dropped something. Now. Let's see. So if it is new, then that would mean it's safe to assume that any kind of boss that we fight would be dropping new shit. If it's not new, it doesn't mean anything because, you know, it could just be bad RNG. Let's see. That is new. Oh shit, that's new. Okay. Okay, now I can assume that every boss drops, or has a chance to drop something new. Or at least, in the very least, I haven't seen this. Now, I don't know if it's new just from him, or if it's coming from, let's say, Arms Race or something. Because I can't just assume that, because I still don't know if it's specifically from him or not. But what is it? It's a shield. Revolter. On depleted, become shock and rage for 15 seconds. The hell does that mean? It actually has my ASE on it, which is nice. Obviously, I'd lose the shock immunity. The absorption's nice too. I don't care about that melee thing, but I'm interested. What the hell is shock enraged? Yeah, right now. So that says on what? Oh, on depleted. Oh no, never mind. That won't be for me. Damn. Oh, but if you get the anointment that I don't remember, but whatever procs when depleted, like it procs the things when it's depleted. Is that an ASE? If it is, that would be interesting then. Okay. Well, let me just see. I'll let them like deplete my shield and see like what happens. Shock and rage. I'm guessing. I can assume what it is. It makes me like have like either like an AOE shock type of thing or something like that. I gotta be careful, so as soon as my shield's down, I'm dead. Oh god, like that. Yep, that confirms it. I can see him doing shock damage when I shoot. Now is it... It's with my gun. So shock and rage means you do shock damage. That's actually really awesome. Because you can now get 3 elements on one gun. I really like that, but Deathless? I don't think I need that. I just want to get out of here. So I need the specific, what the hell it's called? I need the AoE that has that proc. That's actually pretty awesome. So based on my little test there, shock and rage means you do shock damage. Now I don't know how much, it was too fast to see. But that's actually pretty cool. The Revolter sounds pretty awesome. Alright. I guess we could do this. Give it a few tries each time, because if the checkpoints are that lenient, which they should be, because that's how it's been. As you saw, it only took like 3 minutes to farm 3 times. Alright. And it's been an hour already. A lot of that was talking in the beginning, but again, because it's a new zone, I take my time way more than I need to. This actually might take a lot longer than expected, only because I go super slow with it. I'm guessing... Where's the next murder mystery? Am I mean, I know they're on other planets. Am I supposed to go to each planet to do this? Oh no, there it is. Alright, this wasn't shown on the map. I was gonna say. The Vanishing of Hidden Maze. Jungles of Eden 6 provide a fresh mystery for Ava's supernatural podcast.
Good news! Someone's gone missing! Okay, that's bad news, but it's great for my podcast. We've got another episode of Mysterious Lyre to record. Go to Enoch's Grove. Clay will meet you there.
Alright. Yeah, so these are all new zones. Alright, so this is gonna take a lot longer. Good. Hell yeah. Now, I know it's not worth doing what I'm doing, how I explore like this. Again, Mayhem 10, the odds of us getting a legendary drop from a trash can, and that legendary drop being a weapon I either, is somehow an upgrade over what I have, or something I haven't seen. It's quite literally 0.00000000000000000.1%. But, I like to appreciate new zones. Interesting, there's 2 entrances. And this is where you can see like the vault card experience for instance. I'm going to get 2 mayhem, not 2 mayhem levels. What the fuck are they called now? 2 badass ranks, guardian ranks. There you go. I'm going to get 2 guardian ranks before I get 1 vault card rank. I think that's a little messed up. Because again, you have to like get so much. Now again, it's made for people who play the game like with that from the beginning. But those of us who have played the game for the past year plus,
Pleasure
it's
to
a
see
lot
you
of
again,
grinding.
Vault Hunter. Circumstances aside.
Today we're talking to Clay. He's a smuggler, quick with a pistol. We don't know what's under those goggles, but this supernatural reporter suspects it's a mischievous glint.
When she's right, she's right. Here's the rub. Friend of mine, Hisn, he's disappeared. He left me this message.
This might be the last time I can own my words, Clay, so I'm using it to say goodbye. I made a pact with someone. And though I earn my dark wages with darker toil, I fear the only work they now desire is my final silence. If you need answers, come to my cabin.
You catch anything in there that made sense to you?
He mentioned a pact. That's a loaded word around these parts. Comes with all sorts of implications.
Supernatural implications?
For some, I only trust what my eyes and ears tell me. But if Hisn says he's in trouble, we gotta find him and free him from this pact, natural or otherwise.
He also mentioned dark multiple times.
The Grove won't make a path for us on its own time. We have to cut our way through.
This supernatural reporter's cursory echonet search sheds some light on the shaded secrets lying beneath the canopy of Eden 6. Whispers of witch covens, of ancient rituals and curses passed down generations. If Hisn waded into these dark waters, he may have found them deeper than he could have imagined.
Reveal your secrets.
Let me spawn yet. Aggro tank did already damage or something. You call it dummy. You called me a dummy? Dummy.
Twice next time.
here.
You picked the wrong battle.
What's up there?
This is embarrassing.
Into the Calypso slide!
All the way up top. Is he stuck somewhere? I feel like. An angle on him. Here. We are. Good. Right. Will. Ground. Anything? What's that? Skag, alright. What is here? That kind of gets all dark in that corner over there. Up top. Who the fuck? Where the hell did you come from? Still just alive back there? How? How is he still alive? The hell? Hey, asshole.
Come here. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I want to finish looking around. I'll finish what I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Where is this guy? Alright, is that everything? Pretty much. Oh, it looks like it. Now, I know the zone's still tagged as clear. I don't know if there's an enemy left or it's just not going to, you know, mark as being cleared. There's that one random dude just chilling here, but technically that also went to the next zone, so... Anointed Daddy Goliath. Well, he's gonna die first anyway. First time I've seen Anointed Goliath. And mainly because, you know, I was doing this kind of shit. Doing DLC stuff. Where's the drone after that guy? Anyone anywhere? Yeah, I got 2 full Guardian ranks before I even got the Vault Card rank. I started at like 25% Vault Card already. I don't really get what the experience with that. Badass goon. Deadass goon.
They were born.
Okay.
Hold on. Time to cut.
see. None of this matters. I guess accuracy, whatever.
Through these vines.
Back here.
Vines are thick here. Cut through them.
I know, Clay. I'm busy.
Guess I'll give it a whack.
Go back here.
More
Probably not.
vines. Time to get cutting.
Not that I need any money, but mine.
Vines are thick here. Cut through them.
Nothing.
We'll have to cut through these vines.
And that should be it.
Vines are thick here. Cut through them.
Get through. Wow.
There's Hison's cabin. Let's see if he's home.
Let's see. Big ass doors. Ooh, some vines that you. Ooh, hello. Wow. Okay. Great. Cool. Ooh. Really? Way in.
Who goes?
Door won't budge. It's been barricaded.
Something's not right. Hison! Hey! Hison! Look around for another way in.
Well, I mean, he obviously was mentioning how he was in danger, so it makes sense he locked, barricaded his way in. Now we go where I just went to. Whee! Wow. Wow. Okay, what? Wow. Hello? Thank you.
That's one way to make it.
Hison's cabin is a refuge from the ever-present danger of the jungle outside. What could provoke him to leave safety behind? Our co-host in the field begins their investigation.
Bedroom. Uh-oh.
Someone's recently lost some blood.
Just a flesh wound, looks like. Still, I'm not keen on the look of this.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Chair's been knocked over, interestingly. Eh. Also, I came from up there or no? Ooh. Here anyway. Over here, I can't really make that jump. Ooh, I did. It's gonna hit my head. Chest with creams. I'm so shocked.
Hism must have left quick. I'll have to pick up his trail once we suss out what happened here.
Eh?
Ooh, I love a good bookshelf secret!
Oh shit. Secret basement. The bunker, maybe?
Damn it! Locked! We were only just getting to the fun stuff.
I think I found some clues. Let's compare notes.
Eh? What you got?
What do you think happened here?
Hisn fashioned himself a safe room to get away from whoever's after him, but looks like they got to him first.
That's what I was afraid of. Here, I found this echo log. Could tell us something.
I gave you the power to change things, Hisn. I had hoped you understood the cost. Well, I ain't paying. I'll fight you to the edge of ruin. I know you will. I have seen it.
That voice sounded inhuman.
Forget the voice. You know Hisn's alive. Or at least he was when they took him. We have to follow the trail. Looks like they dragged him out this way.
So that kind of confirms.
Now on Hisn's trail. Is he still alive? We can only hope. Was he kidnapped by a demon? Almost definitely.
Confirms that this person's giving powers to people. And he also strongly suggested that he can possibly see the future.
Fair price for peace of mind.
And I know I made the joke about it, but you know, those cars looked a lot like DeLoreans. I don't think it's the case, but you know, DeLoreans. Two ways to go. Woo! Oops, a bug. Hey, finally bug. It's okay. Have some fun with Hell Shock.
And bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets. Personal space. Need some personal space.
That aim is actually doing a lot of damage. Anything else? We're fighting these guys. Yeah, we'll fuck them with the Hell Shock a bit, maybe. Yeah, not gonna lie, I have no problem just keep using this SMG. It's so fucking good, but we'll mix it up a bit. Oh, we got the, so you see, again, I open the chest. It's either gonna give me a random one of these, or it's gonna give me a number of keys. I think I got 2 before, and then 3 before, so I'm sure there's more than that. I got 1, as you can see here. So it's gonna be any number of keys, and then there's a chance of the diamond key, which is then used to get that diamond vault thingy. So let's see. What's that? It gave me a room decoration Bloodwing statue. Okay. goes. Let's see. Hey, Mac, yeah, Borderlands just for this final bit of DLC here. Actually, I had no idea it was actually containing new zones. That's pretty cool. Just messing around though, having fun with it. Finally using weapons I like. I'm okay that they're OP.
End of the road for you.
And ironically enough, the Call Walker doesn't actually fit my build too well, because I was got to aim with it, and my build's all about, you know, clip size, and Call Walker does not have clip size, but it's still fun to use.
Stay still now.
Alright. See what's here. Alright, so... I remember what those things were. Going a lot quicker here in the first area because there's less to explore. Stuff shouldn't matter.
The bridge has been cut. They didn't
Max money, still have to loot every single dollar on the ground. Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much. If this wasn't a new zone, I wouldn't be like opening all these chests and all that, because I'm not going to get anything from these at all. Like the odds of getting anything, even something I wouldn't use, is extremely low. Because one of the things that they did, they nerfed the drop rates of legendaries like drastically, like insanely nerfed them. But because it's a new zone, I just can't help it, like exploring every inch, even though I know nothing here is going to matter. I want to see everything once, even a little corner of something. But yeah, the money on the ground, I have to run to it and get it all. Can't just leave it there.
Another echo log. Hisn's left a
Interesting.
trail.
So you just used me for your ends, and now it's time to trim me off? You have served your purpose well, Hazen. To let you speak of it would be to undo your hard work. Your course may be righteous, but your method's tainted. You may yet be right. My end is unclear.
Damn, friend. What'd you get yourself into?
I'm definitely interested in the story, I will say that. The villain sounds interesting. Yeah, some bad guy may pick it up instead, exactly. Okay, nice creepy church back there.
Got one in my sights. This ain't my first rodeo. Don't worry, just gonna look at me.
It's too fun. Ooh, we actually dropped a legendary. Interesting. Why did he drop? Nighthawken, wow. Back when I used to use the Nighthawkens. I remember those days. Big ass area that just did not even get used too much. Else? Lone house back there. Alright, heading to the COV church here.
enemies around. What are they?
Calypso twins like to leash people dry and then leave their husks out. Worst kind of littering.
Creepy.
I sworn you're able to, oh, you have to shoot them? That sucks. I thought you were able to melee them. Well, the fact that the book's upside down. They were clearly not knowing how to read. Oh. Alright. Go graveyard here. Yeah, I hear a Gravekeeper, there's the boss. We'll shoot him, try a few times, see if he drops whatever he's supposed to drop. Oh, he drops legendary. Hey! Now is it new? Let's see. Mesmer. I'm not sure if that's new. I can't remember. I feel like it's not. No, that is new. Possesses enemies to fight on your side for 10 seconds. Oh, wow. So the first boss took a few tries to get him to drop the legendary. This one, we got this one. Okay, interesting. Now, again, my character doesn't throw grenades. But that's cool. That's something that's not in the game. You can make enemies fight on your side for 10 seconds. And it increases their damage. That's pretty cool. So very unique things. Two unique things. Again, the shield gave you that shock and rage buff, which is actually pretty solid. I would totally use that. Interesting. Alright.
There's the old hunting shack.
Me and Hizen used to come here and take pot shots at jabbers. We stopped after they learned to shoot back. That was a gunshot. Damn, come on. Could be them.
I'm assuming I know what just happened there.
Hizen! Damn it! Where's the son of a bitch who did this?
I feel like he did it to himself.
Sorry, Hizen.
Like the other one did.
Ava, your supernatural disappearance just turned into a plain murder.
I'm sorry, Clay. Vault Hunter, you should check the body for clues.
Wait a minute. Did he get shot in the dick, or was that just there? His face is bloody, but there's a hole right there, or, you know, a mark.
Took a bullet in the mouth. Probably didn't feel a thing. What's he holding? Keys.
Maybe those will open the locked door in his cabin. Go check it out.
I feel like he healed himself, especially if he took a bullet to the mouth.
I'll make sure he gets a proper burial. Send him back to his family on Gehenna. I think he'd like that.
Oh, this takes me back to where we were before. Is it? Yeah. This is that room over here.
There, behind that bookcase.
I know. I was there.
What the hell? Hizen was working for the COV?
Was he, or was he spying on the COV? In my head, Family Jewel, COV. Live, have purpose, come in. Is Jack back? He can't be. Let's find out. What? That's just a teaser. It's gotta be. I bet there's a lot of Easter eggs in a lot of these things. Piles of dead bodies found outside Lynchwood. I mean, is Jack back? Is like the biggest one. I can't see like half this stuff. I mean, you actually can read it if you took the time. In fact, if you probably did something like photo mode. How do I go stuff like that? So yeah, you could totally read this if you felt like it. Interesting. Nope, still dead. Is Jack back? Nope. I wonder what this is. Obviously, I don't know maps offhand, if that's a new area or what, but there's something shown there. There's probably like a secret there. Siren still lives? What? Are you saying because she's the siren, she still lives, maybe? Interesting. Okay.
Did like you said. Join these madmen. They got me showing their patrols how to track through the jungle. We'll keep them far from these coordinates. The crash ship? What does the jewel have? It is enough to know that they must not find it. You will change things so that the end will never be.
So, wasn't a kidnapping at all. Hizen was talking to himself. Part of him must have known how far gone he was and put a bullet in his own brain.
Talking to himself, obviously getting the jewel to get it away from the COV. Make things not happen again. Talking about the future, somehow.
That doesn't explain how he knew about the family jewel. He must have been getting the information from somewhere.
There are plenty of demons that can chase a man without us needing to believe in hell, little lady. Thank you for your help, Vault Hunter. I needed these answers, even if I didn't like what they showed me.
A man's mind shatters in the twisting green labyrinth of Eden 6. The question is, was it shattered for him? We don't know the answers, but we can be sure they'll be mysteriously-er.
Okay. This quest, I'm not sure how many there are. I think it's like at least 4, maybe 5. Yeah, because they're new zones, it's going way longer than I thought it would. Also check out our new decoration. I think it just unlocks it. I don't have to, like, check out my inventory for it. Bloodwing statue. Ooh. Kinda dark over here, though. It's dark there, too. It's just dark everywhere. I want Moxie near my bed. Yeah, it's just dark. That's kind of weird. I'll put it here anyway. Honor Bloodwing instead of, that. Alright. Get some ammo. Quest. Ghosts of Karis Canyon. Ava's Supernatural Podcast has received a hot tip from Pandora.
2 big pieces of news on the podcast front. Mysteriously-er got a subscriber!
No one's been listening this whole time!
Well, I mean, no, not technically, but it's important to build up a back catalog for when we get big. Which leads me to the other news, which is, I got us a new case! I finally broke into Lilith's email account and sent out a request to all Crimson Raiders to report anything spooky.
Spooky? We after breakfast cereal mascots now. Maybe a haunted amusement park.
Shut up, it worked. Private Francis is stationed in Grass Canyon. He says he's been hearing spooky voices at night. Direct quote, go down and find him.
Spooky voices at night. Alright, Pandora. Not really sure which one it'd be. We'll go here. This isn't that repeatable side quest that's here. So yeah, new grenade, new shield, no new weapon yet. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. Go up top. I gotta go down. Are there Varkets here? I actually have to kill Varkets for the vault card thing. They're not Varkets, they're spider ants. Damn. Alright, let's see. In here. Oh, powder vehicle? I'll take a vehicle into here. Okay.
You made it? Go meet up with Private Francis.
Big ass moon.
When you're shot tomorrow, you'll wish you spent more today.
Oh yeah, that's the exit up there.
Hello, podcaster!
And why is Claptrap here?
Claptrap! Why in all the hells are you here?
Uh-huh.
Are you kidding? When I heard Mysterious Lear was recording an episode on Pandora, I had to come help.
He's a subscriber.
I subscribed and everything.
That was you. Oh, well, have you seen Private Francis around?
Oh yeah, he's all over the place. There's some Francis on the walls, some Francis on the floor. I think I saw a pile of Francis over there.
Our lead is dead? Aw, man.
No way! A Mysterious Learito never gives up. This trash heap is now a crime scene, and we're going to solve it. Oh, I can be your co-host.
The Vault Hunter is the co-host.
Then I accept your offer to be co-host.
I'm in the scene. Well, got a weapon here, a level 1 weapon.
Nope, I got nothing. Just a big mess.
It's not a murder without a body.
Good luck finding a body around here. Pretty much everything gets eaten by... Uh-oh. Skags! Protect me, co-host!
Keep doing the shotgun. There's these fleshy guys. Oh, it's just so nice.
Skag dropped a leg in crimson armor.
But not literally.
I did not know if I held in the mouse and just kept shooting. Good. Anyway, back over here. Hey, look, it's his leg.
Of course! Skags eat Crimson Raiders all the time! Hell, half the time they don't even make it through their first mission. Francis must have gotten eaten. We gotta find the rest of them, co-host. Track down those Skags.
Are we sure it was the Skags that killed him?
I just killed the
Looks like maybe
Skags.
his body was dropped out of that pipe above the crime scene. He might have been killed elsewhere.
What? That would be so complicated. You have a lot to learn about solving crimes, Ava. First rule, eliminate the impossible. Second rule, eliminate anything too complicated for me to understand. Whatever's left must be the most entertaining.
I'll have my shield out, so we only get half damage. That's okay. We don't need no shield. Bye-bye. Alright, chunk of Francis.
Now that's a chunk of Francis. What's it tell you?
It's one of those squishy bits that people got inside them. That help?
We gotta find more Francis if we're gonna solve this.
We gotta collect the pieces of Francis. Alright. Sign. Alright, 2 more groups for 2 more pieces of Francis. Let's go right. No, actually, we gotta go left. Let me check the map. Yeah, going right's in the area first. Get this out. SMG. Really fuck some shit up. Yeah, see, I just killed myself by hitting with splash damage, but yeah, again, the SMG is just so insanely strong, nothing will ever compare to it. Especially to anything else, doing so much less damage. I guess I can check out the health shock. I mean, it's gonna be less damage, but you know, it's gonna be more damage than anything else because of that plus 50% crit that we're getting.
Ooh, that's another piece of Francis. Examine it for clues.
Let's do the health shock a little
It's
bit.
been in that skag so long, it might as well be a festy flesh stick.
Hey, that could be a clue.
There.
Need some cover.
Projectile speed's a lot faster with this. These guys aren't moving fast. It doesn't matter, really. And that is not junk.
Vault Hunter, I know Claptrap's excited about helping, and he's our only subscriber, but I really think we should look at that pipe back at the crime scene. Can you go talk to him?
The pipe. What we got here? Error says. Alright. Hawk the Claptrap. That's never a good objective. Hawk the Claptrap.
Claptrap, we're wasting time. Let's look at that pipe Ava talked about.
You're right. Your investigation has stalled. I see what's wrong. You're only looking for big chunks of Francis. We gotta get the tiny stuff.
Get all the tiny stuff.
Every toenail, every eyebrow, every vertebrae. Get in there with the fine-tooth comb.
Some kind of meat? Question mark. There we go. All we gotta do is pick up all 5,000 pieces.
That's not the way to do this, Claptrap. Look, I checked Private Francis's assignments, and he was outfitted with a head-mounted echo cam. We only need to find the head, and we'll have footage of what happened to him.
Stop telling me I'm wrong. I'm your biggest fan, and that means you have to listen to my theories.
Francis was sent here to monitor a bandit chief named Beef Pliskin. Turns out he made his
Beef
war camp in the
Pliskin.
Samuel Dahl mining facility the pipe is coming out of. That's a pretty solid lead.
Fine. You can chase down your silly little clue that'll go nowhere, while I break this case toenail by toenail.
Let's investigate this Beef guy. Try knocking on the door to the facility.
I was kind of hoping for an achievement for getting all the pieces there. Damn. Alright. Beef Pliskin. Beef.
Wait, please don't solve it without me. I'm coming.
Jeez.
Wait for me.
Come on, Claptrap.
Don't solve anything without me. You need your co-host. Co-host, wait up. Let me talk to them. I'm a master negotiator.
Mm-hmm. Master negotiator.
Yeah, not gonna happen. You're always a master negotiator. Right up until a giant magnet pulls you through a door. I'm doing the talking.
That was one time.
Hey, you've reached the holy war camp of Beef Pliskin. If you are a rival sect of the Children of the Vault looking to wage sin war upon us, please use the loading dock entrance on the south side of the building. For business inquiries, press 2.
Well, it's gotta be 2, right?
Hey there, bud. Beef Pliskin. How can I help you?
Hey there, mate! I'm just going door to door to see if anyone's seen the head of a Crimson Raider we lost. It's for a podcast.
Oh, I love podcasts. Which one? Have I heard of it?
Oh, it's called Mystery Time Spooky Thing. I think. Ah, right! It's on my mission tracker. Mysteriously. Oh, jeez.
Mysteriously? Never heard of it, but I'm always looking for something new. You got a new subscriber, bud.
Back off! I'm the only fan they need.
Hey, fine. I don't have a ton of free time anyway. And I still need to catch up on my actual play Bunkers and Badasses podcast. Hey, everyone, time to kill these jerks.
Damn it, Claptrap.
Good work pissing him off, co-host. While you're running attention, I'll get to the and the location of the head.
Yes, it's still. Did industry. Explosions everywhere. Rider team. Tank. Goliath down. Behind him. There we go. And that's all my pistol ammo. That's why we're going back to SMG. Alright. Rounds, you can. There, yes. And there was something under here. All right. Presses. Oh, we're gonna have to put someone down in there. All chopped up. There's something map-wise, probably maybe up there or something. Oh well. And down below. Doesn't look like it. Push on.
He fought for one of us! Out of
Someone else up there with him? Yep. It's like all my shots there. That actually wasn't even many enemies, okay? Yeah, Iridium. No, is there something back in this corner? No. Damn. Okay, let's just go up. Can we go all the way up there? Can we get in this caged area? Like if you go up, you get in the caged area. Get a chest or something in there. But I don't see a way up, so maybe not. There's no chest in there. Alright. Now I can go across here. Just up there. Ah.
Just like 86% of all new podcasts. Look it up. People just lose interest once it becomes
Oh. I'm around up here. So you get up there. Nothing. Here's another chest. Is that water? What the hell is down there? I think it is. Open this big ass vault door? No. Yeah, we will. Alright, how do we open it? So I'm just looking. That. Follow that through. In here. Can't see where it goes. Back there. That hits up that one. Wait a minute. Wait, what? And where's the other one go to? Oh. Alright. What's this? Rage House Ire Food. Reminiscent of Borderlands 2, the area. Like that pit in the center where you get the Ninja Turtles reference and stuff. Feature Goliath. I need the out of the wall. Okay. All up top. How do we get up there? Jump this up here. This way. Wow. My shield went down. What? This. The explosion there just killed everyone around him. God, it's so good. I like having Rad as one of my ASCs that's always on. The explosions are just so massive at times. Is that everyone? Yep. Round. Start from the bottom. Yana for the money that we don't need. Guardian rank, we will take. Accuracy, whatever. I don't even know if accuracy like deals with spread. I think it does. It doesn't matter. None of that other shit mattered. A little late there, buddy. Oh god, am I gonna die from the fire? Probably not. Let me save that chest in case it has a healing in it. Nothing else down here. Ooh, chest.
Thinking I can crack it now?
And that is the bottom level. Now go back up. And now we go here and then up. Ooh. That's the button you push to then get all this stuff going. Activate the door. That goes there. Right. And then there. There you go. Ammo. Let's see, we got the boss fight already?
Meantime, I've got time to read some ad copy.
That was all me.
Brought to you by Mattress, a new subscription service for ethically sourced human blood medicine. Officers go subscribe for 15% off the new Mattress or a subscription to their new at-home liposuction app, Bloodsucker.
Sorry, bud. You're never finding that head.
Watch yourself, Vault Hunter. There's a new badass viewer in your area.
Keep listening to badass. Not for long.
Whoa, okay. Ow! I'm rethinking this. Look, bud, how about I just give you the head and I don't die? Would that work?
Ooh. See, I was sort of hoping to get some boss loot out of you.
Yeah, I was.
Well, I mean, I got some chests. You can totally have them.
Oh, uh-oh. There it is in effect.
Drop your investigation. This is not for you to know.
Woo! Huh.
Wait, what the hell?
Not sure what just happened, but at least there's loot.
There's Claptrap. Alright, he didn't drop anything, so we'll have to retry this a few times.
Looks like someone beat me to the karate chop. This guy is Pope. Pretty sus. As in vicious.
Yeah, happened before my very eyes.
We can't trust eyewitnesses. Use your brain, co-host. We figure out what happened from the clues he left behind. This boss arena is now a crime scene.
No, what we need to do is find Francis's head.
You're still stuck on old clues. A true mysterious Leorino knows that the only clue that matters is the most recent one. I'll bet I can open any hatch in this place and find a better clue than you.
Let's see.
Claptrap, we're not doing this.
No, I'm serious. I can just...
Claptrap! You alright? What did you find down there?
I found the movie Eden. Come on down.
Alright, I guess I'll go down there and then hopefully... I guess I can back out now and try to... Let's back out now and try to do the boss fight again, see if we can get him to drop his legendary. I have to see that cutscene, not cutscene, but if I have to see those animations again, we'll continue through. I'm hoping Claptrap might just stay down there since that's the next objective. Oh, he's not respawning, so I guess I have to complete this first and then do it. Okay. Oh, I get that red chest again. Oh, I can't because it's not open. Alright.
Look! This pipe led to the first murder scene the whole time! I found Francis' head in this dumpster.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but good job, Claptrap.
Sounds like I should be co-host, and you should be co-co-host, Recruit.
Sounds like I'm gonna sneak into your quarters later with a can opener. Now play back Francis's last recorded entry.
Watch and learn, co-co-host.
Sid.
Please, I did everything you wanted. I brought them to the vaults you showed me. Just let me go. You have been most useful. Your actions have adjusted the course as intended. But no one can know this. Why are you making me pour sardine oil everywhere? Scars are very efficient. No! Stay away! Good Skaggy! Good Skaggy!
Wow! So the whole mystery was that this guy was an idiot! Everyone knows Skags loves sardine oil. No wonder he got eaten.
Vault Hunter, this is exactly what happened to the guy on Eden 6. And we never got to hear from the guy on Promethea, but he killed himself after committing a murder. I think we're actually onto a supernatural murder spree. But even as that thought makes a chill go down our spines, so too has the trail gone cold. We're left with a dead end and only questions to keep us company. 3 seemingly unrelated victims, all sharing a bizarre cause of death. Each case growing more and more mysteriouslier. Thanks for listening.
Supernatural murder spree? Well, this podcast has officially jumped the June Tide Diamond Shark. 1 star, unsubscribe. Click.
Alright. Now, hopefully the checkpoint's still up there, see if we can redo this. So yeah, it is some sort of supernatural something. So it's not just like a power, like the person's possessing the people and then killing them after doing the job. Again, they know their future somehow. Perfect it is here. Good. Oh, there you go. Drop the legendary. Now he's hit the right one. Let's see in a second. Oh yeah, it's a new gun too. Free radical. Again, first one was a shield. The second one was a grenade. Now we finally get our new gun. Now, compared to the health shock, it's actually better, and it's still a Malawan weapon, And it has a good anointment to it. Interesting. Yo. So again, comparing straight up to the Hell Shock, it's faster and slightly stronger. Elemental-wise, slightly better as well. Now, the Hell Shock is shock fire. This is just shock, but the anointment makes it shock fire, so it's basically a Hell Shock. Let's see how it fires, and what does this mean? Don't be so negative. You gotta figure out what the thing does here. So I can't tell just by shooting. Doesn't seem like it's shooting out in a certain like pattern or whatever. So I'll just shoot people with it and see. Interesting, but that works out. The fact that some Malawans are still taking advantage of my class mod. Okay. Now we go back here. While this is loading, I want to do something really quickly. OBS here. Go. Alright, free radical. If I can figure out what the fuck that does. When you shoot the dummy, see if there's anything. Otherwise, like, unless there's a very clear thing that it does, we probably won't notice. Like, if it increases damage or just some weird shit, we won't tell because there's just gonna be so much chaos. And it is slightly better than the Hell Shock. Pretty much everywhere that matters. It's either virtual, it's the same or slightly better. There are some slightly worse things, but that's enough to be the same. Oh, there you go. Okay, so it hits, and then the second thing shoots out and hits it again. So now let's compare the flat damage to the Hell Shock, because maybe this weapon's damage is like part of the hit and the second hit. Compared to the Hell Shock, when did I pick that up? Away. That's doing 82k and then 54k. That's doing just 54k. Oh my god, that thing's a lot stronger than the Hell Shock. What the hell? Oh my god, it is. Like, the initial hit is almost twice as strong, and then it has a second hit, so this is almost 3 times as strong. How? What the hell? I'm down with that. Hell yeah. Okay. And now that I've determined that, I'll totally look it up, see if there's even a wiki entry for it yet. I have no idea. It's been out for a week, so I would assume there might be one. I wanted to experiment it first. Also, there's a New Egg Shuffle going on. Let me try to do that. See if we get a new CPU. Probably not, though. Well, it's loading. Borderlands wiki. There it is. And this is Free Radical. Shots spawn homing projectiles on impact with enemies. That's what we saw. Okay. But the damage seems really crazy. Alright. Let me check out this thing. Make sure all these graphics cards will fit. That one will. Ooh. Shit, what was the number? I have it written down somewhere. I think it's... Fuck. Is it 320? Card. Here we go. Nope. Fuck. Wrote it down somewhere. Pretty sure it was 300, like my super fucking small case. It's only like 320 millimeters. And this is 319, which is cutting it close. Oh, 315. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Damn. Alright, but that one's a no. About this one. The 3090. There's no fucking way that's gonna fit. So I wouldn't really want to pay for that anyway, yeah. So only one of them. Which unfortunately is bundled with a motherboard, but... I'll enter anyway. I gotta enter in 24 minutes. Will I remember to do that? Probably not. Alright, so Free Radical. As we see, it has these homing things. So this is gonna be nice for probably control. But again, even without it, it's so much more damage than the Hell Shock. That's crazy.
Please don't kill me.
one thing
Come
here.
come in, buy something.
What's the button to sell junk? It's not even showing anymore. That's weird. X.
For the good stuff.
Horror at Scryer's Crypt. Supernatural podcast may be on the verge of solving the case. So I feel like there's one more quest after this one.
Okay, time to get serious. As you know, our supernatural podcast Mysterious
Has been following a string of interplanetary
murders, and I believe all of the killers were being, wait for it, possessed.
Yep. Okay.
Sounds about right.
Alright, was super expecting more pushback on that one. But I think we're looking at Iridian tech. We've been finding symbols at each crime scene, right?
Yeah.
I've told all the Crimson Raider patrols to be on the lookout for them, and I just got a sighting alert from a scout on Necrodefeo. We're going down there for some alien ghost hunting!
Hey, you're coming along!
If I'm gonna fill Lilith's shoes, I gotta show the Crimson Raiders I can lead from the front. We'll meet up at Scryer's Crypt, together as co-hosts.
I even noticed that she has a poster here. Sound engineer Hermes. Alright. Scryer's Crypt. It's here. Hey, check out this weapon. So where is this? All the way up there. Closer then. Barely. Actually, I probably should stay where I was, because I at least could be going the vehicle, whereas here I gotta go by foot for half the time. Get some speed within this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was without any of the rockets hitting too. Is there a vehicle anywhere? Yeah, this is definitely way slower because I had to run through the whole fucking distance. There's a vehicle here. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. Gotta go over. It is. I'm assuming I can go into this. Okay. Engine of decay.
Come closer, will you?
Right up through here, I'm guessing. There we go. Crypt. The Scryer's Crypt. Oh, look at that. Okay. Ava's here. Maybe is this the last one? I think there'd be one
We
more,
are
but
on the
maybe this is
scene
the
for
last
a
one.
live investigation. Let's do this. Ensign Verbal, the scout who reported in, said he found some kind of structure. Let's go find him. Do you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
That's not good.
Huh. Am I supposed to hear something, or is that the shunned place? Oh god, yes. Yes. Buddy?
Okay, well, crap. Verbal's been cut in half. I said not to touch anything, just report back. This is exactly what I was worried about. No chance he did this to himself, right?
Oh, yeah. Classic cut yourself in half and throw one half across a lake situation.
Yeah, it was a stretch. Okay, we officially have another murder. Let's see if we can find... you know, the rest of him.
Alright, well, let's look around
He was
the
touching the water when it
outskirts.
happened. Be careful.
Yep, that water hurts.
Guess I'll give it a whack.
Oh god, oh, I can get the shit. That's why I had to throw that.
1 to 4 badasses round here.
I need that damage boost. Oh god, yeah. It's the perfect time to get the shock weapon. Oh my god, they are fucking me up. Even with my shield and everything.
Stop breaking through that. Nothing like cover when you're getting shot at. I got a half verbal here.
Maybe... Wait, who said that?
Didn't say a word.
There's a voice. From over here.
Yeah, I think she's gonna be possessed.
Curiosity. Would you say it's the endless spike fields, the creepy whispers, or the boy who got himself split in half is making me think this is a place I'd like to stay?
Right. A case like this is exactly what Mysterious Slayer needs to break through. We have to investigate this tomb.
Yeah, that was definitely where I was going with that.
Okay. Got some pyramids back there. Spike fields. Immune out here.
Let's kick some ass!
Necrobugs. Oh, so this place has challenges, though. They're just not showing up. Oh, maybe all the places had challenges. I don't know, because they weren't doing anything. Or are the oh, the necrobugs are probably like from the planet. So they've been here in a long ass time. Touching the water spawns revenants. It looks like the homing missiles that shoot out of this gun only shoot the person you're hitting. So if that person dies, they don't attack someone else. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But still, the weapon itself, even without the homing missile part, is really awesome. Real quick. Nothing else back there. Nothing up top. Okay. Oh shit. This is the symbols that we've been seeing now.
This place looks different from the other Iridian ruins. Like it's rotting from within.
Uh-huh.
How are we thinking of getting in here?
Maya, what would you do? Probably use your siren powers, right?
Okay.
Keep forgetting I have superpowers now. Come on, let's look around.
Oh shit, look at this. It's like the raid, whatever the hell it's called.
The whispering, it's getting louder, but...
It is kind of the raid. Yeah, it's the raid. What the hell? Oh, okay, we're supposed to do that.
This is not your path.
Seer. Eva.
Go away!
Second wind. Okay, the seer.
Something doesn't want us here, which means we're on the right track. Come on. I think I can shield us from the worst of it.
Alright, let's go. This is awesome.
What is that?
I don't know. Let's touch it.
I can feel it.
The course must be corrected. The twin acausals must be delayed. You will kill their informant. The prime instrument must reach the Promethean vault first.
The twins are the ones
Don't
killed
like
already.
the sound of that, to be quite honest.
Come on. Now we need to know more.
Question is, who was the seer talking to when she said that? It looked like some sort of psycho, like, you know, freak.
Take him down, Vault Hunter! This place is falling apart. I thought Iridian was forever.
Look at the maggots.
me cover, whatever the hell you call them, siren action. Yeah, let's look around this place. That's the water. What is up here? Anything? No. There's ammo back here and nothing else. Interesting, I gotta go around this way or down below. Go out this way first. Whole upper level and lower level. Not missing any kind of chest potentially.
Got more where that came from.
Follow me! Let's move on!
It's mighty Korax. Yeah. Damage. I am doing shock, but I should be doing shock, corrosive, and grad at the same time, so I should be doing damage. Here.
We'll teach you how to fight.
That! And this too!
Good. Catching the water spawns them.
Tossing a nade!
Where the fuck are you going? I thought you were jumping.
Gonna win!
Alright, is there anything up top here? Come on. Ends there. What about this side? Chest over there. Yeah, it's the water. Okay. Nothing back that way.
Time to break through.
Another one.
Uh-oh.
Let's check it out.
This is gonna be... Chest.
Turn back. Causality can still be restored.
Stay out of my head!
Come on.
More guardians. Hold them off. I'll figure out how to work this lift.
See? I got straight.
God damn this guy. Dude.
It's in for a fight.
that because I walked into that or did they hit me? Let's get right there.
Open your bloody eye!
Oh my god, I've been down so many times for these guys already. Oh god. Holy shit. Okay.
It stopped. It really doesn't want us to see this stuff.
The course must be corrected. The twin A-causals must be delayed. You will lead them astray. The prime instrument must reach the ship containing the key fragment first.
Why? What's at stake?
The end itself.
That's hidden, obviously.
I see ruin. I'll do as you say. Just this once.
It was helping us. Keeping the COV from getting to the vault before us.
Mm-hmm.
Then why is it fighting us now?
Those Guardians are on some other level of baffling bullshit. They're always either trying to kill me or use me, so I doubt they've suddenly turned friendly.
If this thing has been behind the scenes this whole time, then it has answers. It can tell me why Maya had to die. Why Lilith is gone.
Hmm? Interesting. Wounds weeping. Gotta hit the water here. Oh.
Got any more for the meat grinder?
Should go down, I guess. And I fall. Awesome.
Guess I'll come back later.
Come on, let's go!
Reveal your secrets.
Butcher. Let's try this again without falling, please. Okay. That's better. You. Okay, and what is this? out of the water. Move over here. Throw. And fuck some shit up. One thing about these Malawan, not bullets, they take a while to get there, so shooting down the drone sometimes is really hard. I always like behind when you shoot it.
Death comes for us all! But you first!
Round. And back that way. Down this side, then switch to the other side. Seeing these things. There, okay.
The course must be corrected. The twin A-causals must be assisted. You will lead them to the vault of the architects. It must be ready before the prime instrument arrives.
Please, I don't want to help the COV. I'm a Crimson Raider.
What is irrelevant? The course must be corrected.
Okay. I wonder if these are different timelines that they did that. That's how they know which timeline was good.
It wasn't helping us. Just
I
getting
don't
us
know,
into
though.
place. But for what?
No.
You will not find her.
Vault Hunter! Where'd you go?
Ava! I'm right here! Follow me voice! Begging for a burial.
He's supposed to
Did
keep
that one have a bounty?
following her.
No! Sure!
Where are you?
Kill these guys. Fuck. Here. Ooh. Here.
Just need something between me and your breath.
she going? Back over here. Nowhere.
Enough! Hell yeah!
I call this a successful operation.
Leave her alone.
Okay, that sucked. This Guardian is trying to keep us away. That means we're close to finding answers.
Yep. Keep going rank. Keep getting accuracy, sure, whatever. Well, one more, and then we get 5 to 15% damage boost, depending on how many elements they're going to be hit with, so nice.
Tough. Time to break through.
Chest back here.
Seems pretty impenetrable.
Here we go.
Nobody does bullets.
Yeah, chest. Alright.
Come on.
Not touch the water. Panoptic Centrum. Okay, yep.
Another glyph.
The course can no longer be corrected. Though the twin acausal threat was eliminated, another acausal's actions have proven catastrophic. When the key vanished, so too did the future.
The key? You mean when Lilith firehawked Elpis?
The actions of your leader did not merely bend the course, she shattered it. All of our work is for naught.
That's what you get for trying to control us.
A causals like you are chaos incarnate, unguided, ripping holes in the fabric of causality like exit wounds through flesh. But you are correct. You cannot be controlled. You must be removed entirely.
Seer.
Time for a barrier!
Oh wow. This is where we can potentially fuck around with our rocket launcher. I don't think it's worth it though. Yeah, I think it's not worth it. I can, obviously better for ammo if I do it like this. But I think in terms of time, probably a lot quicker just to do this. Yeah, definitely way quicker. So much quicker. Oh my god, I have nowhere to heal. Oh, I do, there's enemies over there. Oh, perfect. Do I even have... Yeah, see, that's the one downside. None of my weapons actually have, like, armor piercing. I have the corrosion here. I don't even have a corrosion or cryo weapon anywhere. That's the one downside to this, but these should be enough. Is Rad 2 or 1 versus that? I think it's 1. Oh, no, it is. Rad is 3. What's this thing cryo? Oh, it's showing the grenade. Ah, fuck. Well, Rad's 2, I believe. We can look here. Oops. No, Rad is 1, so it is only the 50% bonus from that, but that's alright. I have nothing else I can do. So we'll just use this then, because that will tear through them quicker. It's just not really happening too much. I believe it's the eyeball. Just like all the other ones. So that's a ton of fucking health. I can tear through enemies anywhere else with this. These are missing because of how long it takes to fucking go. Shoot your head. So much ammo. Almost down to the last 25% of fucking armor bar. Oh shit. She is. Gotta try to shoot in front of her. Go. Come on, last 25%. God, it's taking so much. Holy fuck. Reload should do it. Hopefully. She moved. Goddamn. Where's she? There it is. Quicker. So much quicker. She's regen. Now. Some boar here would be so much more damage. She's regenning pretty much as I'm doing damage. That's just gonna take forever here. God. Yeah, this is... She's regenning just as much damage as I'm doing, so right now I'm making no progress. And that's... Okay. Okay, I don't like that. Because right now it's impossible to do anything. She's regenning more than I'm damaging her. Unless I'm supposed to destroy them, am I? I don't think I am. So I don't like the fact that she can get more health back. It's gonna do more damage than the other one, so I have to go all out here. Right now it's impossible to win. She's still healing more than I do damage. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, you know what I could do? One of my grenades, I can get 50% shock damage. Right there. That'll help a lot. Now I'm doing the damage. She is still healing so much. Keep him fucking down. Come on. Where's my shield at? Why's my shield not coming back? Got it. Oh my fucking god. I had to use my fucking craziest weapon. And I still got down. But thankfully she's here to res me, plus there's an enemy left.
Sure, yeah, but we solved our mystery!
Holy shit, dude.
Officially a true crime success story! Sponsors for life!
That's crazy. Like, I don't know how else I was supposed to do. I barely got that done with, like... Again, I genuinely think that plasma coil may be the strongest weapon in the game. And I'm not even exaggerating there. And I barely got that done with that. Good God. Critical mass. On kill from a crit hit, 100% of ammo is returned to the mag. Interesting. It's up there? Yeah, I feel like it genuinely might be one of the best weapons in the game. It's just insane. Interesting. Now, I'm not going to use this, but that actually... I mean... I don't like what skills it has on. If it had that crit damage skill, that would be really nice. Now, it still might, but that's interesting. Interesting. Alright. Critical mass. I wish there was more than just that. I'm sure there's a bigger pool of loot. Alright. Well, there you go. Goddamn, that was nuts. Yeah, it's not going to replace my class mod. I can see uses for it, though. Red chests. Open them all. Yeah, that boss was nuts. I like the design. It's just like, man, I had to use everything I had and barely got by. Commander Planetoid. I can't remember if that's new or not. It kind of sounds familiar, but that might be new. While suffering from an element effect, increase your damage with the same element. I feel like I've seen that before, but okay. Star Helix. Yeah, that's my second favorite assault rifle. It's actually stronger than the OPQ. Oh, shit. I can't remember if that uses 3 bullets or not. Let's see. Damn. That's a nuts OPQ. Interesting. Has no element. That's probably why it's so strong. Because the OPQ, not OPQ, Star Helix. The Star Helix I have elements on them, so that's why they're weaker. Interesting. Mysterious amulet.
You heard what that guardian said. That I'd find what I was seeking. There's only one thing that can mean. Lilith's still out there. And we're gonna find her.
Okay, ooh, we got an artifact. Alright. What is it? Mysterious artifact. Careful what you keep. 100% something, 5% something. I feel like it's like 100% more damage for 5%. I don't even know, like increased something or another. Like 100% more damage received, I should say. That's what it feels like. Alright, well, I'm assuming that's it. Make sure. Oh, so it doubles the iridium drop, 5% chance to spawn a pile. Oh, that's useful for people that need to get iridium to farm the raid boss. Interesting. I thought there'd be a downside to it just based on the description. It says like careful where you go or something. Although I guess I can see careful where you go because you're tripping over loot or something. But I thought that was more ominous. The careful. Oh, careful what you keep. That thingy. Alright. Cool. We'll verify, but assuming that is going to do it. Yep. Nothing else there. Well, that's cool. So yeah, that was the Ava's Murder Mysteries. There were 4 missions, But again, going in completely blind, I didn't want to know anything else about it other than what it was, really. I had no idea that they were new zones, which, I mean, it makes sense that they are, but still, I just fully expected there to be, like, I don't even know what I expected, to be honest. So that lasted a lot longer than I expected, too. A good almost 3 hours or so. So that was fun. I'm sure there's more stuff to get, specifically from that final boss, but maybe from the others. But the few things we did get, the shield sounds really awesome, that Revolter. Soul Render has always been your favorite, just for the look. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the Free Radical too, but I'd say Plasma Coil is probably my favorite weapon. And again, the fact that now with this DLC, we get the Company Man, so getting that 50% critical damage. And the fact that Free Radical, so between the Free Radical or the Hell Shock, or even, I think that, isn't the Beacon also Malawan? They all work. But yeah, the Revolter seems awesome. My playstyle, I would need the Anointment that has it proc. I can't remember what it is, if it's like an action skill end, but the Revolter seems like it's pretty cool to get like another huge damage boost. So yeah, the few things I've seen from this already seem really awesome. And of course the grenade, makes enemies fight for your side, which is always just a fun idea. My character doesn't use grenades, but all in all, again, a fun time here with an interesting story that obviously connected to the original base game. Add some more mystery to it as well. Trying to see exactly what's going on. Cool new weapons. Again, a little longer than I expected. I wasn't expecting, obviously, the full campaign stuff, because they never promoted it as that, but 3 hours or so, just the first time through, obviously. Again, I feel like that boss probably has some more drops to it, but that was a crazy boss fight at the end there, so kudos to them for that. That was just nuts. But there it is. Probably my last time streaming this game, and probably the last time I'm going to play it for a while. I mean, I'm probably going to clean it. I still have a few trophies here and there. Most of them are for co-op. I'm expecting one of my mods to probably want to play this game at some point, and she might ask me to play. But also probably do some like trophy cleanup. But for the most part, in terms of the base game, really it's just the co-op stuff and then the bugged Iridium thingy. And the DLC stuff is like that random shit, like getting 21 and whatnot. So I might do a few trophy or achievement hunts here and there, but for the most part, this is the last time I'll play and stream the game. Which does suck, again, the fact that they finally added something like these vault cards. But at this point, I've been playing the game for like over a year now, and I'm not going to play it anymore. So it sucks. I'm not going to experience these new weapons that will come out in the next 2 vault cards. The new skins and heads and stuff. That really sucks. I'd love to see that. Who knows? Maybe I will be in the mood to do this in another 6 months. But for now, like, I've played it many times. I've experienced everything many times. It is what it is. Again, I don't think they knew they'd be doing these vault cards. If they did, it would have been better if they introduced them earlier so people can then get these vault cards as they're doing new content. But for anyone who hasn't played it, or people that, I know there's a huge amount of people that still play this game all the time, that's going to be pretty fun. So I do like the things that they added in this DLC. Whether it's worth the extra $30, that's going to be people's opinions. As someone who likes story content, the story was fun, compared to the first DLC, which was all story content. Obviously, it's not even close, hours-wise. The weapons they added were cool. I will say the skill tree, the 4th skill tree is what is the game changer in this second DLC. So you're paying for a little bit of story content, some new weapons, but basically it's all about this 4th skill tree. Some people will care about arms race. Obviously there's the raid boss as well, can't neglect that. There's the vault card. So, it's people's opinion. Is that worth $30? For me personally, probably not. But again, that skill tree is such a game changer, and specifically for Zane, my character. It might be worth it for Zane's skill tree, because this is game changing, literally. I can't use ASEs on Zane normally. I mean, you could if you're doing specifically the clone bomb thingy where you make the clone blow up. But really, it's not really viable to use ASEs. So there was an entire tier of anointments that were just unusable for Zane, that are now spammable. Not just usable, but spammable. So that alone makes that skill tree crazy. And then the fact that it does have some good shit to it, specifically the crit hit. That's really nice to have. There's a few other nice things too. So again, you know, I don't like the idea of having multiple season passes for DLCs. And yes, I am a hypocrite because I immediately bought it. And, you know, a lot of stuff in it isn't necessarily for me. You know, the raid boss is cool, but I farmed the raid boss. I'm done. I'm not going to do that again. Arms race, I didn't really care about. I just wanted the new weapons. So most of the stuff isn't for me, but the stuff that was for me, the story stuff, the skill tree, the new weapons, it was fun. So I enjoyed it. I don't know if for most people it'd be worth 30 bucks, but you definitely can't say that they, let's say they didn't try. You can't say that. They added stuff. Now it might not be for you. And again, it might not be $30 worth. Maybe it is for some people. But you can't say they were lazy with it. They didn't just fucking throw shit in the air and say, okay, there you go, you're done. Like, they put time into it. They put effort into it. There was some genuine stuff that they put in. So there you go. That is probably my final stream of Borderlands 3. It was a fun time. Obviously, the game's not perfect, but, you know, I love me some Borderlands. It's always been fun to play this. And, yeah, there you go. Ava's Murder Mysteries complete.